Unit 5, Section 3, this section refers to key events that led to the Civil War. The first key event that led to the Civil War was the economic disparities between the North and the South. The North, prior to the Civil War and during the Civil War, enjoyed tremendous advantages in three areas: population, in which it controlled about 70% of the nation's population; railroad mileage, which it controlled about 70% of the railroad mileage in our country; and finally, manufacturing and industrial workers, in which it controlled about a 90% advantage over the South. This led to jealousy economically, because the North's economy was diverse and the Southern colony pretty much depended on just cotton exports. The second key event that led to the Civil War was the election of Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln was a Republican. It was a new political party that had replaced the Democratic Republicans. The main part of their platform was to get rid of slavery, to bring about abolition, albeit whether it be gradual or immediate, they were going to attempt to outlaw it. The South saw this as writing on the wall, and immediately after his election, South Carolina sort of kicked off 11 southern states seceding from the Union. From this map, you can see the 5 southern states that seceded. It's very important that you also understand, however, that there were 4 southern states that did not secede from the Union. They were Missouri, Kentucky, Maryland, and Delaware. They're signified on this map by the color yellow. They were 4 southern states that remained in the Union until the end of the war. Another key event that led to the Civil War was the South choosing a president, and that was Jefferson Davis. Jefferson Davis had been the Secretary of War for Abraham Lincoln and the government prior to the Civil War. He resigned his post and was elected the first and the only president of the Confederacy. So the North knew that the South was serious about forming a new country when it did this. This concludes Unit 5, Section 3, Key Events that Led to the Civil War.